Yo, what is up, everybody, guys? Welcome back, guys. We are finally getting back to some more Pokemon uh, Generation Detroitlock Randomizer. So I know it's been a minute. I don't even remember when I uploaded it. When I uploaded the last one, had to be like a month ago. But yeah, we're back now, and I kind of missed recording gameplay videos. I was just doing reaction videos and stuff, and yeah, lots of stuff has been going on the channel, to be honest. I've been uploading some video game videos of my old streams, and those have been fun. They were just basically like I took all the streams and just bundled them up into one movie. That's basically what it was, and it was of like video games like what's it called? Mario Sunshine. I did a 100% run on it, completed it. You guys can go check that out. I did Shadow Generations on that, Sonic Generations, and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, we are gonna get into this. So if you guys don't know what a Generation Detroitlock is, don't worry. I will help out with that if I can figure out which keys are which. Yes, I'm the boy. I'll explain it right now. What time is it right now? You know what? I'm gonna do with current time. It is 5 o'clock. Yes, and it's 29, but I'm just gonna do 30. It just makes more sense. All right, so here's how it's gonna go. If you guys didn't see my last Generation Detroitlock, well, let me tell you what the generation part is. So the generation part is that we're playing through every single Pokemon game through generation. So I decided to do Pokemon Yellow, and now I'm going to do Crystal. So I completed that, and as a prize, I get to choose one of my old Pokemons as my starter. So if you guys don't remember, I had a stacked team, and nobody died, thankfully. I had a Gengar, a Golem, a Machamp, a Blastoise, a Charizard, and a Mewtwo. So I got to choose one of those, and I didn't say who it was. Obviously, there were two options out of everyone. Ooh, they actually have my real name, John. But no, we're gonna go Detroit. You know what? I should probably grab my Switch controller instead of using my keyboard. I will do that when I'm done with my explanation. So yeah, I did get to bring one of them, and we will see who that is when I go get my starter. I'm not gonna spoil it here. But yeah, and now if I win this one, we're gonna go play Emerald, and I get to take one of the Pokemon I take to the Elite Four, or Pokemon in the Elite Four or my box, either or. But you're probably wondering, what the fuck is the Detroitlock? Yes, Mom, I understand. You're giving me my phone. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you for paying all my bills. I'm a man now. Keep paying my bills. Ooh, what's today's date? Today is actually Wednesday that I'm recording this on. Daylight savings? No, actually, we just finished that. Yes. Damn it, Mom. Okay, back to what I was saying. So now let's get to the Detroitlock part, because that's the true rules. Those are like the real rules that we have to follow in this game. So, if you guys don't know what a Nuzlocke is, sucks to be you. But no, you get your 3 original normal rules. Catch your first Pokemon on the route. If it faints, you can't recounter the route. Must nickname the Pokemon that you caught. And if your Pokemon faints, it's dead. So, those are the 3 basic. Everyone knows that. But what the Detroitlock is, there are 6 rules. Now, stay with me. If you want to skip the rules, skip to this time. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. Number 1, you cannot have 2 Pokemon of the same type on the team. It's kind of like a Soul Link, but this is considering both primary and secondary. So, let's say I take a Charizard. Its primary typing is Fire, but its secondary typing is Flying. And now let's take Houndoom. I can't do that. It is its secondary type, but still, like, I'm gonna make it to the point where it's just harder to use. Number 2, trainers Pokemon are raised by 20%. So if you guys don't know what happened to me last time I tried doing this, I accidentally raised them up, I think it was like 35%. So I completely did that on accident, and I think I did it good now. If not, whoops, oh well, we're just gonna have to live through it. And yeah, that might kill us, but I chose my own poison. There's that. Number 3, when you enter a gym, you cannot leave until you defeat the gym leader or black out. If you have Pokemon on the PC, you can build a brand new team. All your 6 Pokemon will be considered dead, but you can still continue on building a new team. I know people say, "Oh, if you black out, that's the end of the Nuzlocke." Like, nah. If I got more Pokemon in the box, I think it's okay. So I forgot about something about this rule. Um, yes, you can't leave the gym until you beat the gym leader or blackout, but you can. You okay? Rule number 4: you cannot have a Pokemon on your team whose level exceeds the gym leader's highest level Pokemon. So that means they're Ace. So let's say uh, Falconer Ace is level 15, or actually it might be a little bit more. Actually, no, it might be 15 because I think it's level 12 in this game. Um, let's say if I go into battle with him and I have a Pokemon that's 16, I cannot use it in the battle. But if, let's say, if one of my Pokemon exceeds the level during the battle with Falconer with the gym leader, that is okay then. So there is a limit, but you're allowed to break that limit once you enter the battle with the gym leader. Trading clause. If a trainer has an optional trade, you can trade your Pokemon to get the traded Pokemon. So that means, let's say I have a Bellsprout in my box, and somebody wants a Bellsprout for whatever, Tyranitar. I'm just bullshitting right now. I can do that. But let's say if I don't have that Pokemon in my team or my box, if I can find that Pokemon anywhere, whether it was a first encounter or it wasn't a first encounter, I can actually capture that Pokemon. But if it wasn't my first encounter in a new route, then I cannot use that Pokemon for anything. Can't use it for HMs. I can't use it for battle. Can't use it for anything. I can only use it for that trading. Oh, and also I can't use the Pokemon to breed eggs. Like that kind of like takes advantage of the Nuzlocke. Honestly, I don't think anyone's ever made a rule about breeding eggs with your Pokemon. So yeah, that's basically what trading clause is. I can use a Pokemon that I have to trade it, but if I don't have the Pokemon, I can go find it and then I can trade it. But because it's a randomizer, it's a little bit harder to find the Pokemon. So it works out at the end of the day. Because not always, because sometimes they might even say, oh, I want a Moltres and here's a Magikarp. Why the fuck would I do that? Like, there's a very small chance of me catching a Moltres, and I wouldn't do it for Magikarp. Alright, but speaking about Moltres, let me do the final rule. Legendary cap. You can only use one legendary on your team at a time. The reason why I do is because I see a lot of people doing Nuzlocks, and half their team is full of legendaries. It's like that makes the game way too easy for me. So I was like, you know what, I want to add this. But yeah, but you're probably wondering, oh wait, what about if I have a legendary and I have 2 Pokemon with the same type? Or I have a Pokemon with the same type as a legendary. So let's say Alakazam and Mewtwo. I can't use both of them because I can only choose one psychic type. But if I get rid of the Mewtwo, then I have a spot for a legendary. And if not, then if I want to keep Mewtwo, my legendary spot and my psychic spot is taken. So it helps build the team better. But yeah, those are basically the rules. Sorry if I was talking a while, because I was thinking I was talking for like 6 minutes. But yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm a Johto baby. Johto is my first region. My first game ever was Pokemon Gold, and then Crystal was my second one. And then right after that, I got Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then Emerald. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, these are the games that I basically grew up with. I do not care. I want to show everyone who I chose as my starter. Um, I don't even know where he's at. I think I chose the middle one. Yep. So if you guys don't know, Cyndaquil is my first baby. I'm just gonna do this one. There you go. That's who I chose. Wait. Did I put Mewtwo? Okay, no, I didn't. For some reason, I thought I did. But yeah, it was a tough decision between Mewtwo and Charizard. The reason why I didn't go for Mewtwo is because I actually have a pretty good chance of getting another Mewtwo. Because legendaries can only be randomized to other legendaries in this game. There's not that many. There is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 legendaries in this game. So I have a pretty good chance of getting another one. Oh, and and that includes even the Kanto Pokemon, because if you don't ever play Johto, what's it called? I always go to Kanto and whenever I play a Johto game. I don't know how I was gonna name you this, but I was about to name you just something random. I'm like, wait, no, I have to choose Ace. But yeah, we're gonna go through Kanto as well, so that means more legendary encounters. Alright guys, we're back. Alright, so we're naming our rival. So our rival had an Aerodactyl. I just skipped it because I didn't get Pokeballs yet. And I was like, even if I win or lose, it doesn't really matter because Nuzlocke didn't start yet. So yeah, there's that. But you always know, we always name our rival New York. Yes. Keep your egg. Keep your egg and then give it back to me when I verse the first gym leader. Alright, now I got Pokeballs. So here's the thing. I'm kind of scared. Because there was some power in these grasses. There was Aerodactyl. There was Aerodactyl, Steelix, Quagsire, Politoed. And in the next route, there were, what was there? Suicune, right? There's something else. There's Steelix. I don't mind having Steelix. Ember. I don't think this will kill. It killed. Great. Fuck it. Listen, I wouldn't have been able to use Scratch. Actually, you know what? Let's see right now. We're gonna see. Yeah, that would have taken forever, to be honest. But I don't think he learned anything, so that was my fuck up. That's money. We can actually get 2 more encounters. Or, no, we can... Wait, can we get an encounter in Violet City? I have no idea. But we can get an encounter here. Damn. Alright, evasion fell. That's okay. Ooh, well, I'm ×4 resisted. So ain't no complaining here. You know what? Well, awesome. I don't want to deal with you right now. I'm gonna just go for another Scratch. If it kills, it kills. Yeah, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Now, did I feel like Charizard would be killing everything? Yes. Am I worried about it? No, not really. But it's whatever. I'll eventually capture some Pokemon. I don't know what level the gym's gonna be at, because I won't know what the percentage is gonna be until I verse it. I mean, I guess I can go to trainers and see what level they're at and stuff, but nah, I like to be surprised. I'll just train my Charizard up to like level 10. I literally got the worst thing on here. There was so much power on here, and then there was Dunsparce. Well, you know, it's okay. This is a blessing in disguise. We're gonna use dupes. I don't mind having dupes this early. Chill. Why? What did that do? Um. All right. You know what? You shall be the new derp. Who did I name derp last time? Slowbro? I think so. Oh, that's right. I didn't go. Now so we can once come out. I mean, I wouldn't have caught it. Actually, no, I can't say I wouldn't have because. Okay. Because I've caught crazy mons before just with a Pokeball. Thank God I didn't get him. Well, either way, I would have been dupes. I'm just gonna dodge you guys. Swimmer Malcolm, okay. Scratch. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get Ace up to like level. Actually, I'll probably get him up to whatever level the normal Ace level is. That way, I can just be at like a nice sweet spot. Because obviously, he won't be at that level. He'll be at a higher level. Oh my god, I'm using Scratch. That's fine. I'm using Fire. Fuck! I always forget about that person. Alright, nice little Ember. Ooh, Ampharos. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Ooh, I have an item. Should probably see what that item is. Listen, I forgot items were a thing in this game, okay? I was used to playing Gen 1. And that's exactly why I switched out. Listen, Derp, if you live, you live. There you go, Derp. I always believed in you. Jesus Christ. Good for you, Derp, because those are the only experience that you're going to be getting. Hi, Mommy. Fuck it, sure. Wait, is this a new route? I don't think so. Ooh, item. Ooh, Waterstone's not bad. Yes, I know it's a little bit dark, but I do get an encounter in here. Ooh, if only this was Gen 4. Because if you guys don't know, I love Mamoswine. I love it. It's one of my favorite Pokemon besides Charizard. And I just killed it. Alright, let's see what you got. Ace Trainer P. You ain't got nothing on me. So I remember one time, people were actually upset with me that I was gonna use this Pokemon. They were saying like, oh, if you use a Charizard, you should make it into a Charmander. I'm like, no, why the fuck would I? It's like the whole point of doing that is because you're starting out with a pretty strong Pokemon, and I get to choose as a reward to bring one of my Pokemon that lived through the Elite Four. So why would I make it weaker? I'm already making it weak enough with levels. Oh. was an honor. But I need him to stay alive. Well, okay. Well, that happened. I was shocked that killed it. Like, I was honestly speechless. That's why you didn't hear shit. I will take that. Alright, so just because we already got an encounter here, I'm not gonna... Ooh, a Tyro would have... Low key, I think this might be a new route. God damn it, it was a new route. Should I just go for it? I thought it was the same route. Oh, let me see something. Okay. So that was my bad. I didn't know it was a different route. I didn't realize it. So fuck it. I'm just gonna say screw it. I'm just gonna get something. It honestly might be bad. Never mind. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Fine. What does this thing even know at this level? Hold up. Okay, so it's level 5, so it knows Bite, Leer, Sandstorm, and Screech. Doesn't know a rock type move. It learns Rock Slide at level 22. That's not bad. And then it does learn Earthquake at 61, but we will probably get a TM for that, if it's possible. And if not, who cares? We're still going to be raising this thing up in the 60s anyways, because we're going to go for race ride. But I want to be a little careful. Pokemons. Wait, I want to see, what item do you have? Freshwater. That can come in handy. Okay. That's fine. The reason why I'm using Derp, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be sacrificed. Oh, please, God. Thank you! Oh my God, yes. There is a trade person in here. Oh, and thing, if I have a Pokemon that I can train it as dead, I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. Pokemon you get, okay. Oh! I can go capture a Steelix. I know where it's at. Maybe I'll go do that between episodes. Obviously, I won't be able to use it because I have Tyranitar now. But I can still have it in the box, because why not? Next thing I know is I just built like my old team. I know you can get Pokemon right here. There you go. Ooh, Horsey, that's not bad. Because I can get a Kingdra. I don't think I need to use the item though. Oh, and it's a water type. Holy shit, I just realized I don't have that. So and it's gonna be a dragon type. I don't have that. I'm gonna need Poseidon. Ooh. Now I have options. First option is Smokescreen. It's gonna know water gun, isn't it? Let's see. It knows water gun, hypnosis, double slap, and perish song. I'd feel more comfortable using another smokescreen. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're fine. I'm not risking this. I would rather go on to Poseidon and give him some, XP. Yep. Nice. Alright, well, that's fine. We already got a water type, so... Yeah, I think that's good for this episode. Basically did everything we could. I am going to go back and go get a Steelix later on. But actually, you know what? I probably won't do it now because I'm kind of short on cash. And I'd rather keep my money for Pokemon that I want to catch. But I will write this down. I think I'm going to end this off here. If you guys like this video, hit that like button down. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm excited for this, guys. You guys don't understand, like, this was my childhood. I love this game so much. I love it more than red and yellow and blue. And, yeah, I'm excited to be getting back into this, continue on the Generation Detroitlock. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.